So with the Ku Project, it's kind of a two thing going on. The Ku Project is an online resource where we talk about health, fitness, strength, the Hawaii lifestyle to cater towards the Hawaii people. I think there is a big missing group that is not being catered towards, not being served. And a lot of it are the young Native Hawaiian adults out here. You have all these other resources out there, but it's not catered towards them. And my hope is to do that. So with the Ku Project, that's what I do. Aside from that, my training where as a strength coach, who I train and everything, is underneath Ku Performance Hawaii. And it's all connected because we talk about the exact same things when I'm working with the athletes, and I call everybody athletes. Doesn't matter if they play sports or they work a 9-to-5 job, they're athletes. Because the way I see them is that they're training their bodies to perform in their life and what they do for them, all right, to survive, to provide, and also to perform on the field or off the field. So that's what I do. So in the big vision, when we think about what's the big vision of this whole thing, is to create a center basically towards peak performance and human potential, more of like an academy of strength where you can come in and learn about the culture, learn about health, learn about fitness, but it caters towards the younger Native Hawaiian adults or the Hawaii at large, basically. But we cater it more towards a culture aspect and making the modern day fitness and strength and so forth into with the traditional culture and everything. So my whole passion of helping out with health and fitness and strength and everything started off with my family. With my family, we come across a history of diabetes, gout, cholesterol, heart diseases, and so forth. My grandfather passed away because of a heart disease, cardiovascular diseases, and cancer, and all that stuff is all in the family. So for me, I started out to become more healthy because I wanted to be that person who was more of an example. I wanted to set an example for my family to be, hey, like we should all be healthy. Because too many times we come across a lot of, especially in the Hawaiian community, we have so many great leaders that leave us too soon, and because of their health. So the reason why I think that a lot of times that we need to focus on Native Hawaiian community is because it's a place that we're not talking about enough. There's a lot of programs out there talking about obesity, diabetes and such, but for me, I think there's a lot more, there's a deeper thing going on there. I think it comes down to feeling no connection with who they are. One of the people that I work with, one of his things is that he just doesn't know what to do with his life. He goes 9-to-5 job in a place that he doesn't enjoy going to, but he has to in order to survive. Just to get a paycheck so that he can live in Hawaii with his high cost of living. So from there, you get a lot of frustration, a lot of anger, because you're not fully expressing themselves and what they enjoy doing. So what do? They take it out on negative things, right? They go into drugs, they go into eating unhealthy, they go into depression, lack of sleep, lack of exercise, because they feel like there's nothing else to do. So my job that I feel is to, and my mission is to make sure like, hey, look at them and say, brother, you're good. Let's do this, Like there's way more positive energy that you can put out there. But right now, we just got to fix you right now. And I think when it comes down to it is that as an individual, you have to be ready for that change. Because you can't, for me, one of the biggest lessons I've learned is that you can't save everybody. You got to save the people who want to be saved. So my job is to look for those people who want to be saved and give them the knowledge, give them the strength to help them out and to get them stronger. And I think in the Native Hawaiian community, we need more people to be like that. And it's not just about talking about prevention, about health and diabetes and all these different diseases. It's just about giving them a sense of strength, giving them a sense of that there is a lot more that they can offer. Because I think that sometimes a lot of people just kind of give up and become complacent with where they are and just sit down at this dead end thinking that there's nothing better in life to be. But if we can teach them that if you can become healthier, you can become more fit, stronger, feel more stronger in yourself, a lot of great things come. And one of the things I tell all my athletes, the stronger you become, great things begin to happen.